Spidey1958 and welcome to my Let's Play Pathfinder Kingmaker episode 12. I did find 2 chests in this room, one of which had the miner's lever, which I think is required later for a quest. And I'm approaching my limit on weight before I slow down. Also, I don't know if this is a bug or not, but you don't see these anymore unless you hold down the key. And sometimes, like here, they actually do stuff. So here we've actually moved down to a different tunnel. So let's go ahead and proceed along from this point. And we see giant centipedes. As long as there's not one of those super large ones. There's a normal size centipede.
Blood for Gorham!
Ooh, looks like there's lots of them. I mean, they're pretty easy to kill. They don't have any hit points in a low armor class. As long as they don't poison you. But they also don't carry any treasure at all. And another descriptor. Big battle between kobolds and mites took place here. It seems impossible to tell who won. Nobody won. They both lost. Okay. Let's do sneaky sneaky.
In due time.
Don't be afraid.
Which only works so well against these things. Okay. Taproot of the old sycamore. So this is where that must have grown up from, as they said. Looks like somebody made it into sort of a temple. See? It's stuff like this that you can't see it because of the way the overlap thing very well. And since it's isometric, you can't rotate your view or anything, so. And I'm not sure there's much they can do for it, but making them aware of places like that at least helps.
I'm there.
Just come closer.
More. So now we're in the giant centipede area, apparently. I didn't know centipedes could spit poison. You have to rest for a few seconds. So let's go ahead and just slowly advance. And we found another way, I assume up.
I do what I must.
So, see, and here you almost missed this tunnel. I'm not sure there's a good way to take care of that outside of making those walls disappear. Or making them lower somehow.
Their life ends here.
How are we doing here? So we have that area. Oh, we missed a treasure here. Well, let's run back quick. Run, 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 run. Run, run, run. Run, 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 run. Then it'll probably be a worthless treasure, but we need to waste time anyway while our barbarian recovers from her being berserk. Which looks like it only takes about 30 seconds of real time. Most of this stuff is in real time except when you're traveling over the overmap. So can we actually... Oh, yeah, it's right there. Treasure. Oh, nothing that great. Yeah, here you can see just how much of the blackness is overriding stuff. Run, 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 run. One advantage of the bad guys in this dungeon, they don't have much heavy loot. Oh, there's something. Huge serpentine trail of dust. Something very large slithered here. Oh, that doesn't sound very helpful. Let's go and save quick. Frogs. Oh, there's light. I was going to think, how did the giant frogs get down here? Oh, apparently they're not hostile giant frogs. I have a feeling they'll be hostile as soon as I open this chest, right? Yep, as soon as I opened the chest, the frogs became hostile. Forky frogs aren't very smart, so they didn't go after our squishy people. No squishy people.
There's something
Oh,
here.
treasure. One of the relic thingies. I don't know if I made it mention this, but this beta ends after the Stag Lord. So we will be ending at that point, and sometime in May. Let's quick save again. That trails in the slithering. Oh, we went up a level. Well, we need to do a level advancement. Nope. Okay, so another level in 5. I'm doing pretty boring builds, I know, but that's just the way I'm doing it. Okay. That's a good question. I think we definitely have to keep putting world in for our Baroness. Stealth. Athletics might be useful, and so let's go ahead and do athletics. Oh, and we get a point for stats. Yay! Oh, good question. Where do we put it? Tempted to put it in strength. I think we will. Boom. Strength it is. Okay, and we get a feat. I'm not sure what would be a good feat. Those are feats that only work with other people. Oh, that's right. We can get weapon specialization. So we have precise strike, toughness, armor focus, power attack. We never chose... Really? We never actually chose? Well, that's silly of us. Could have sworn we had chose this. We must have chose it, because look, it's not listed here. Well, let's go back here then and try weapon specialization. Theoretically, did it choose it? See if this lists longsword. No, this doesn't list longsword either. Let's select that, and then go back here. There we go. That's what we wanted to see. So somewhere I have it on here, I just don't... Oh, there it is, right there. Duh. No, that's the one I just added. I don't know where... Toughness, precise strike, armor focus, power attack. I don't know where I added it. Oh well. Maybe it was my extra feat for a race and maybe that doesn't show up on this chart. I bet that's what it was. And complete. Okay, you definitely have issues. Whoops. So if I add strength, it'll help my carrying capacity, but she'd get hit points immediately if I add a point of con. But let's go ahead and add strength. Carrying capacity is an issue. And let's add a perception and a lore. It's completely worthless to put skills into any more in athletics for her, because in armor she's just not going to be able to do anything. Okay, next. Weapon specialization. Apparently she does not have any weapon focus. So let's go back to weapon focus. Dodge, armor focus, shield focus. Doesn't have the following. So bastard sword. That's what I believe she uses. We will do bastard sword. Complete that. Okay, our friendly barbarian, which will take another level in barbarian. And strength for con. Strength for con. I could put in dexterity, which would give her 1 armor class. Nah, strength. Oh, we need to do this. Definitely want one in athletics and nature lore and perception. That works. Next. Rage power. So we can learn animal fury, guarded stance, lethal stance, reckless stance, renewed vigor. So that at least gives her a cure spell. So we'll go ahead and choose that. Why is it listing it twice? Did I automatically get renewed vigor? Did I screw up? I do not know. Okay, you. It doesn't tell you what you need for Arcane Trickster. And I think I've already screwed it up so I can't get Arcane Trickster. So we're just going to go up another level in Wizard for now. And I'll worry about it some other time. Okay. So definitely want to put another one in Trickery. Let's put one in Perception because that makes a huge difference. And the other one we want is Arcane Knowledge because I think that's how we're identifying magic items. And then we'll go ahead and put her point into Intelligence. Though we could also put it in the Dexterity. I think it's better in Dexterity because she mostly shoots with a bow. She's going to give her more spells. We'll have to go and take care of that. So she learns 2 new spells. She should be able to learn 2nd level spells, shouldn't she? She knows none, but she can now learn them. She can learn... Oh, good question. What do we want to give them? Scorching Ray. I think we want that one. And ooh, I'm tempted protection from arrows. Let's take protection from arrows. Okay, next. Complete. Okay. And you. Another level in Cleric. Wisdom. You need to have at least a 19 wisdom ultimately. Lore, religion, persuasion. Those both sound good. Complete. And our friend here. Another level in Cleric. See, it would take 4th, 8th, 12th level before be able to get selective channeling. That really isn't ideal. But it'd make them more useful. So we'll go ahead and start working towards that. And we'll take a level in religion. Next. Complete. Okay, and let's go ahead and bring up our spell books here. So there's the 1st level spells. Oh, we didn't learn any of our favorite schools. Oh well. Need to remember that next time. Okay. And you... Let's go ahead and take another bless. And another restoration. And I think that's it for that. And you go into combat. Okay, let's go ahead and get Divine Favor, because he does like the melee. And another Restoration. Okay. Now we need to find a place to camp so we can get our spells. We should be, maybe there's a place, there's sunlight up here. Maybe it'd be a good place to camp. But before we camp, may not be any place big enough. Let's go ahead and actually do an in progress save here since we just went up a level. I thought I had it in. Okay, let's see if we actually can find a place here to camp. It looks like the answer is no, there is no place actually big enough to camp. So well, let's go back here. Run up there and see if there's a place up there to camp. Because I'd like to get my spells. I think I'm... well, maybe I'm not out. Let's go ahead and check him. Nope, we got our normal spells. I think we can go without... say we'll survive. So let's change back and go to here. Oops. All of you need to go there. By the way, you can just hit backspace on this key on this map to select everyone. So we're going to head down where the big ugly thing was. Or the big slithering trail was. Let's go ahead and hide. I'd really prefer to see the big slithering thing first. So let's hold.
We've downed better ones.
If there's something big in this room, I'd rather kill as many of the other things as possible. Oops. Here comes more of them. You, get back. Oh, that wasn't good. Let's pause. Everyone target that. Wow, I didn't realize they had that big area effect. Now everyone is basically poisoned. This is not going to go very well. Okay, you never get to actually throw one of your spells. So what do we have? You magic missile that. You throw... you throw bless. You... you throw blur on yourself. Or throw blur on her. You attack. You attack. And you attack. pause. You throw another magic missile. You throw your area cure. You continue to hit. Oh, we got the big one. Now we should be in good shape. Except for the fact that the entire party is poisoned. Okay, pause. So who's still actually poisoned as opposed to just have damage? Okay, it looks like no one's actually... Oh, you're still poisoned. So you throw a spell on her. You throw a spell on her. Okay, at least she's not poisoned anymore. Well, why didn't you throw your spell? That one's cured all the way. Okay, so the only person who doesn't have dex damage right now is you. Or is you. Okay, so let's have you go ahead and let's roll one more. Because you tend to take lots of damage. Okay. Except for everyone being down dexed, we're in not bad shape. Servant of a dark god. Wow, you are like almost to the dead point. So we need to not fight anything else until we get you cured. Which means... Well, there's treasure over here. Let's go ahead and risk it. So a magic light pick. And another questy item. Okay. At this point I think we need to go someplace back to town. So I think we know where this one comes out, so let's go here. Seeing if we can, it's gonna go a route we haven't gone before. I wasn't sure if it would do that or not. Okay, now it's going someplace we've been before. So we're going to head back to... oh, that's right. We can't just run up there. We have to do this to get back up there. Okay. Anyway, I'm going to run back to town and memorize cure until we get rid of all the dex damage, which will be boring and take a little while. So we'll return next time to the dungeons here once I've got cured up, sold, done all that stuff. So as always, if you enjoyed this episode, go ahead and give me a like or a comment. And if you disliked the episode, leaving me a dislike's fine. But please leave a comment saying why you disliked the episode. As always, this is Spidey1958, and have fun gaming.